Hello everybody! Welcome to another video. You may wonder why I'm using this really bad camera. Well, it's actually my phone camera and it's usually good, but it has a crack on it. Also, I can't fix this Miku picture. Also, I have an old phone. Anyways, that's not what the video is about. Recently, I finally got my dream computer right here. If you don't know what this is the IBook G3 Clamshell. I got it for a killer deal of only $100 on eBay. And seeing how it came with the charger, it works, and it came with floppy disks and software. All of that usually is $500. You're lucky to find with everything $300. Usually $300 is the laptop, maybe the charger. Don't get me started on box. Anyways, while we wait for my PC to finish downloading, I thought I should make a review video on the best laptop of all time. Don't get me wrong. Now, just for consideration, taking this laptop's size, I never expected it to be this size. And to put this into consideration, most YouTubers don't actually mention the size, so I always thought it was like half of this. To put this into consideration, look at the thingy compared to the desk. You see it? Also, ignore the sodas. I've sort of been graduated high school, so I've been in my room doing who knows what for the last few decades. Also, I've been grounded, so I couldn't do this right away. Gotta love that vintage MacBook chime. Before it was called a Mac, it was called an iBook. As you can see there. You gotta hate that the camera's this blurry. What the heck? I have no idea what's happening with my camera right now. Luckily, now it's readable. Okay. First impressions, I've already used it and I put my claiming thing on it, which if you don't know, anything I claim will have anime stickers on it. And anything that has anime stickers, no friends are allowed to touch it unless I give them permission. For example, my PC has stickers, my PS3 has stickers, my vintage black and white TV has stickers. The ThinkPad has stickers. For a second I forgot what that was called. This thing takes forever to boot, but it has stickers. Anyways, back to the first impression. That TV also has stickers. It's on the side. I even have more stickers. My life goals are finally complete. Now that I have a computer running in perfect, pristine, black and white. Also, this keyboard is probably the best thing I've ever felt on my fingertips. Now, I've tried this many times and it never works. So, the only thing is, yes, this works, but you have to have your finger in the perfect place to have this have a satisfying click. For example, pristine black and white. As you can see with my hand, that's colored. Ignore the Green Day, because I have an audio CD. Yeah. The thing super vibrates right here. And you can probably hear how loud it is. This has a CD drive. I'm planning to install Linux, or dual boot Linux on this. And yeah. I'm not going to completely wipe this at all, because I am so happy I have a computer running in pristine black and white. I wonder why that broke initially is because I tried to download Windows 95 on it, and I ended up ruining it, and then I couldn't get an OS that worked, so I had Linux, and it ran very slow. And then the hard drive fell out, and then so much other stuff happened, and then I just kind of gave up on it, because every time I fixed it, you can't even turn it on. The keyboard doesn't work anymore. Meaning there's no power button that works. So I already have a bunch of apps. This is one thing that I don't know why it does. But you basically have to go and reinstall Microsoft Word. Also, pristine black and white. I have other things, I just keep it on this because it's pristine black and white. Vintage. Anywho, now that Microsoft Word is there, let's play some Mac-Man. Not Pac-Man, it's the Mac-Man. He's coming to take your pizza rolls. Play. I also have this change to go insane. World's hardest Pac-Man version, am I right? You die in like 5 seconds. I wonder if someone can actually beat this. Probably not. Game over. Horror. I want to quit. Thank you. I am gonna get, I forget what it's called. It's not Mac Paint, it's the older one, if it works. I'm not gonna boot up that game. I have SimCity, somehow it's in Spanish, and I don't read Spanish, so I can't get past the intro. Tetris sadly never works. I have mostly RPGs. I have Doom. Sadly, Doom doesn't have the one thing that you always need. I have to use my thing because I have no idea how to get footage of this onto the computer like really good pros. Kinda love this old calculator. Hey, this calculator's too textured. You're a ripoff. I've never actually used the calculator yet. Wait, that's gonna be copyright. Sorry, the file. What do you mean? It's literally gonna be here. I can't do this. This is a tech video. I'm gonna get copyrighted. To show some other themes I have Nahida that I can do, which doesn't look good because I have to do this. Which literally, I have a lot of anime wallpapers. So, yeah. So I have a Nahida Star Wars, which is literally just Clone Trooper background with gold texturing because gold is the bomb. I have an Iono. I don't know who Iono is. Get out of here. You need to know who Iono is. Iono and Gura. Also, I hate that these, like, stay there. It gets annoying. It does, though. I have this Iono, and what this one is basically looking a lot more classic anime styled, as you will see when I do that. Iono adorable. Change my mind. I have Chi-Chi. This one is the better one. More exactly cute Chi-Chi. I have a this. Now I don't use this because it's cut out. Also, I don't know what just happened. Oh, there we go. This is probably the better of the Gargura. I have two. Now, just to put this back on basic levels. Macintosh 1. And then change it back to black and white, because you never want to have anything else, do you? I also do change the fonts. I don't know if you saw a glance of that. In terms, this thing actually has a lot more hard drive space, and it's really confusing on how it works, because it's like, hey, you have 28.5 megabytes. But if you go here, I still have 1.21 gigabytes left. Why? Is that how much I'm using? One thing about old computers is something I was scared of that I could have one application. I always forget that, like, everything on old computers barely rose above 2 megabytes, and they were all kilobytes. Meaning this probably had so much storage back in the day. I mean, nowadays if you try to install any modern game, besides maybe a Lego game, it would not work. Just that, leave it at that. And I do need and I can actually connect this to the internet now, since I have my phone back. Anywho, that's going to do it for this video, folks. I hope you had a fabulous day. Please like and subscribe, and goodbye.